From the harbor we go to This Week in Sports. Check out Rye Neck Varsity Football highlights.
Welcome back to the Local Live. I'm Rob Moretti. This past weekend, the Rye Neck football team hosted their opening game and first game in the newly formed Independent League against the Croton Harmon Tigers. This matchup did not disappoint, so let's get right to the highlights. First quarter, it's Croton with the ball. Quarterback Matt Zoller is sacked by Nick Sabia and fumbles. Sabia recovers at the 1, and Rye Neck would punch it in for the early 6-0 lead. Next drive, the handoff gets away from Dorian Gardner, and Matt Tella jumps on it for the Black Hats. An inauspicious beginning for the Tigers, their first 2 drives ending in fumbles. So the Black Hats take over with sophomore quarterback Evan Falco. He finds Mohamed Abdallah over the middle, and Abdallah zigzags his way into the end zone for the second Black Hat touchdown of the quarter. On the conversion attempt, Falco's pass is tipped, but somehow tight end John Crea is able to make the adjustment and haul it in, making it 14-0 Black Hats. Final play of the quarter, Croton hands the ball to Michael Mamone, who has the ball stripped by Rye Neck's Matt Quartararo, the third fumble of the quarter lost by the Tigers. But the second quarter would be a different story. After putting up 2 scores, they have the ball again. Zoller unleashes a deep ball to Mamone, who was already past the Rye Neck secondary, and cruises untouched to the end zone, giving the Tigers an 18-14 lead. Time running out in the first half, and Rye Neck looks to respond. Falco hits Tyler Simon with the screen pass, and Simon breaks for the sideline, making it all the way down to the 5-yard line, where he would be marked out of bounds. Falco then finds Quartararo on the fade route in the end zone, putting Rye Neck back in the lead with mere seconds left on the clock. So Rye Neck would take a lead into halftime, right? Well, here's Croton with the ball near midfield, and 1 second left in the half. Quick pass out to Jonathan Giardina. He breaks 1 tackle and another and makes it all the way to the house, giving his team the lead back, heading into the locker room. After another quick Tiger touchdown to start off the second half, Rye Neck trails by 10. Falco rears back and finds Michael Colasanti deep down the field. He goes untouched to the end zone, and suddenly it's a 1-score game once again. Heading into crunch time in the fourth quarter, Croton with the ball. Zoller is met in the backfield by Crea, forcing another fumble, which is jumped on by Rye Neck's Felipe Danza. For the second time in the game, a fumble gives Rye Neck the ball at the Croton 1-yard line. Evan Falco takes the snap and dodges his way through the line for the touchdown, completing the comeback and giving Rye Neck a 34-32 lead. Time running low, under 3 minutes left, and Rye Neck has to punt the ball away to the Tigers. Quartararo gets the punt away, but is hit after the kick. That's roughing the kicker and an automatic first down for the Black Hats, who are able to kneel their way to victory. Evan Falco started his first varsity start, throwing for 374 yards and 3 touchdowns, as well as scoring the go-ahead touchdown on the ground. Felipe Danza led the Black Hats defense with 10 tackles and a sack. So Rye Neck shows some toughness in coming back from a 2-score deficit, while also being opportunistic in taking advantage of some key mistakes by their opponent in their first win of the season. The Black Hats are back in action this Saturday at 1:30 p.m. when they host Blind Brook. For the Local Live, I'm Rob Moretti.